Hey guys, it's Kako from Kakomoto. Welcome. So today we're going to take a long ride. I've been craving waffles from Pancake House, and you know us bikers, it's not about which pancake house is the nearest, but which pancake house would give us the most joy. And right now, my usual in the early morning, even I did this even before when I was working, is to go to Pancake House or Starbucks there in San Pedro, Laguna. There's a gas station there. And going there, you get a nice little highway ride and a nice little chill ride. And it's only Tuesday of Holy Week, so I don't want to go too far out. I just want to get a sighting round with this bike just to make sure that the oil's not leaking. And thankfully, what KTM did works. Thank you, Sir Bong, the service manager. Right now, it's not leaking. So we're going to make our way to San Pedro, and I'll also give you a few reasons why riding on the expressway is a great idea. A lot of people are afraid to ride on the expressway, especially new bikers, but I think that it might actually help when you see what the experience is on the expressway. So let's go! It's Kakomoto! Woohoo! What's happening here? Why is there traffic? Oh no, there was an accident. Of course there was an accident. It's too early in the morning for an accident. They don't realize they're holding up the entirety of EDSA. Oh wow. Okay. It's the glass of the bike. So that was a pretty bad accident. I have no idea what happened, but the Innova was smashed from the back, so pretty easy to see that the bus might just be the one responsible, but of course we don't know the details. That was a pretty bad accident though. The girl was a bit shook up. We're on SLEX now, one of the two major expressways. If you count Coastal Road, that's 3 major expressways coming out of Metro Manila. And it infamously has a 400cc limit, whereby bikes below 400cc cannot go on the expressway. And this was upheld as constitutional in the case of DPWH versus Mirasol. Dean Cande, if you are watching, I remember that case, and because it's a case that's close and near to my heart, it's basically the case that said that motorcycles can be restricted to go on the expressway because of safety reasons. And I think that's unfair for motorcyclists. So guys, here's a Kakomoto top tip. If you're gonna be paying the toll, or if you're gonna go on the expressway, I would recommend you have an easy place to reach so you can get the ticket, store the ticket, and maybe store some of the cash that you're gonna be paying. Morning! And I recommend something like this. Usually I have a belt bag in front of me, but this one I've seen lately, it seems to work. It's waterproof, it's easy to reach, it's relatively secure. Just guys, don't go up to me and try to unzip this and take my cash, please don't. So expressway, here we are. When you think expressways, a lot of people, especially those who haven't tried expressway on a motorcycle, they think that it's unsafe because of the speed. But I will be the first person to dispel that. I believe that riding on the expressway is safer than riding on normal roads for a number of reasons. But if you're riding on the expressway, the first thing you realize is it's a lot safer because it's not about speed as much as it is about relative speed. So if you look at my speedo now, I'm doing about 85. It might sound like it's a bit fast for a person on a motorcycle, but it's really not, because like I'm doing 85. This van in front of me, its relative speed to me is about 0. That's right. Relative to me, it's not moving. That's because we're both going 85. Now if I speed up a little bit, I can be doing about 95, and now I'm overtaking the van. But I'm overtaking the van at a speed of about 10 kilometers an hour. And because of this relative speed, no one's completely overspeeding on the expressway. What happens is everyone's going generally and around the same speed. And because of that, the way the cars approach you on the expressway, because there are no cars coming at you head on, is a lot more restrained, a lot more relaxed. Now, another reason why I love riding in the expressway, and I believe it's safer, especially for those who haven't tried it, is the fact that all the cars are going in one direction. So there are no cars that will cross the road, there are no dogs that will cross the road. Generally, there are no people to cross the road. Again, this is the Philippines, so you never know. But all these factors come in and cause a lot of accidents on the road, but on the expressway, they're just not there. So you get to ride confident in the fact, and relatively confident in the fact that about 95 to 99% of the time, no one's going to be crossing you, and you'll be fine. Another reason why I like riding in the expressway and why I recommend people try it, especially if you're on a bike above 400cc, is when you're riding in the expressway, the roads are generally better. I remember in my time in the 90s, the SLEX was basically a 2-lane road. That was terrible. I have to admit, that was insane. But in recent times, I think when I was in high school onwards, in the early 2000s, the roads suddenly got a lot better. They were all privatized, and these roads got smoother, well-maintained, better service on the road, better toll operations, better after sales, and that's just something that you can be confident in, that the road is a lot better than what it is in the normal cities, and that is just, sometimes it's priceless. It's good for your bike, it's good for you. You don't have to be as worried all the time that something wrong is going to happen because the road's bumpy or the road's got a pothole that you didn't expect. Motorcycles are awesome point A to point A machines. In other words, you leave point A, you go out, take a ride, you don't even need to have a destination in mind, then you come back and you go back to point A. That's the definition of a point A to point A machine, and frankly, bikes are awesome at that, just riding them is an experience.